once again this afternoon and this evening. Conditions are setting themselves up to give some pretty torrential downpours. We're seeing temperatures creeping up into the mid-20s down here in the south and the east. The winds are coming from a westerly direction. We've also got sea breezes setting up along the east coast. Where the air meets, it has to go upwards, and that's where it's going to be forming those rather heavy-looking thundery clouds. Now, as you can see, that's in an area where we've got no weather fronts whatsoever. To the north, we have got this one giving a little bit of rain, but it's to the west we have to turn to find the weather fronts that will bring in more rain during the next 24 hours or so. Generally, though, the high pressure is going to be staying with us across many parts right the way through the rest of this week and into the weekend. So there will be a good deal of dry weather around, but I can't promise you that much in the way of sunshine. We're always going to have more cloud in the north and the west, with these weather fronts continuing to push their way in to western Scotland and Northern Ireland. Well, this is the cloud that's developing out of the window in London. It's beginning to look as though we could see some thunderstorms developing during this afternoon, mainly right the way from northeast England down into southeast England and across into the Midlands. Some of those will provide perhaps a lot of rain and also perhaps some localised flooding. Out to the west, drier conditions here. In northern Scotland, still cloudier skies with the odd spot of rain. Those thunderstorms continuing into this evening and gradually cloud increasing from the west, although I think it will stay dry. Top temperatures today around 24 to 25 in inland areas, but cooler around the coasts. Overnight tonight, those weather fronts continuing to push their way gradually eastwards will bring some drizzle to western Scotland, Northern Ireland and perhaps also the West Country. For all of us, it's going to be a mild night, and once the showers die away in inland areas, it could turn a bit misty and foggy once more. For Wednesday, the weather fronts in the north and the west will give some rain, but elsewhere a much quieter, drier day. I think the showers a little bit lighter than yesterday and today, and perhaps a little bit more scattered. Into Thursday, once again, the high pressure with us, keeping things